Let me tell you real quick.
You guys never gone down on a chick? Oh, dude, from the back, dude.
Why you guys gotta keep moving the fence post, man?
If I found out I was in the spectrum, I gotta be able to get a handicap plaque. Why didn't I turn into a
Hadouken.
Hadoog.
Some of that Hadoog.
Hadood again.
What up, Hadoog?
Some of that Hadoogie Hauser.
Hadood again.
Hot dude again?
Chill,
What?
chill, pussy galore.
Oh, shit. Uncle Pussy galore.
Fucking octopussy over here.
Chill, pussy galore.
Gangsta ass name, fool. That's a dope ass name for a drag queen.
In your face. Yeah.
A lot of lack of vagina.
Pussy galore.
Lack of vagina. Today I was watching some shit before I came over here. It was the HD Planet Earth shit.
Oh, yeah. When
It's all-
Blu-ray first came out?
No, it's like the newer ones.
What, the BBC?
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
Like
Yeah.
the high definition
Yeah.
fucking, it was sick. But
David
they
Attenborough
were
and
showing
shit?
they were showing ocean life. It was underwater, the underwater shit. And they were showing this fish, and the fish changed sex.
Whoa.
Jurassic
It
Park.
was a girl, and then it went and had sex with the dude fish, and then it went under the fucking into its little cave and hid out for a day or two, and when it came out, it was a dude.
Damn. Trans fish.
Yeah,
Can you imagine? Hey, you take some chick home, you let her stay the night, you bone her, you let her stay the night.
she turns into a dude.
You guys both wake up, she gets up, and you can hear like the piss falling from a distance.
And they were saying, you might wonder how we know it's a dude, and then it's like because the head is bigger or some shit.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like,
The
what
Adam's
are the
apple?
what are the
The forehead.
characteristics that determine what sex it is and what changes take place?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see if they said anything about like sexual organs or anything, but
But it had the fish equivalent of an Adam's apple on its forehead.
exactly. So yeah, there were, and also when the male fish, I forgot what kind of fish it was, but when this male fish wants to start shit with the other male fish and bully other male fish and show
dude
alpha
up?
shit,
Oh, yeah.
the forehead gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's
So
when
it
she
gets a
starts-
fish boner.
That's when she starts
in its
duding
face.
up.
Starts
Duding
flexing.
up.
Yeah,
Dude, imagine if like there were back to the characteristics that determine what sex.
well, can I get some volume? On
It's
this?
very visible.
Visible.
It should be up.
Is it?
Bring your own beard, motherfucker.
So
Our
a
brack-
sex-changing fish.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
With a plate full of broccoli.
Yeah, but you like the I like to watch those nature
I don't know how those work.
Planet Earth documentaries and shit. Like when I'm trying to go to bed and shit, like how the universe works. I watched that on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Like on one, it followed like a cheetah and how the sun works and shit. That was
Today,
a pretty good one.
yeah.
Morgan Freeman narrates it.
I tried watching that monkey one on Netflix, and
Chimp Empire.
yeah,
I got into like two episodes and I'm like, okay.
it's only two. It's only 2 episodes.
Is it only two?
think
I
it's
thought it
three.
was like three
Is
or
it
four.
3 or 4? Okay.
I got into it. That shit was like fucking. That was like the mafia, dog.
Yeah, I got it. I like the cliffhanger on the end of the on the first episode, and it's like his only competition is his son.
It
I'm
was,
like,
it
dun,
was-
dun, dun.
that shit was like gangland.
And then
fool.
I got like halfway through the second one. I'm like, all right, dog, I seen Sons of Anarchy. Like I'm expecting more high stakes.
That's
You know
what it
I'm
was.
saying?
That's what I came to work and I was like, dude, this shit's fucking Chimps of Anarchy, fool.
Yeah. Yeah, I fell asleep to that shit.
I always do that when fucking nature documentaries and shit.
That means it was somewhat good.
Unless it's
Mario
like,
didn't like it.
something. Real talk.
Just means I was
Real
tired.
talk.
Just means I was tired. That's all.
I like shit about space, like other planets that might be like ours. Like maybe there's fucking other intelligent life. Like there's another planet twice the size of ours, like fucking a galaxy over that we've been able to observe through telescopes, and it's more water than ours, but it's close enough to a star that it could possibly sustain life.
Dude, that's Remulac, fool.
Remulac.
Yeah, where the cone heads are from.
But regardless, like I dig shit like that. That's a cool way to like go to sleep. You're like, damn, maybe there could be fucking another us, another Earth. You guys think about parallel universes?
No.
Like the multiverse, like maybe there's another fucking version of you fucking stacked in another universe, stacked on top of ours.
Dude, there's another version of you within a 10-mile radius of here.
probably true.
There's hella
Everybody's
cholos
Everybody
close
got
by.
doppelgangers. Fool.
They say that there's like only like, 10 different personality types, and there's a lot of the people with the same fucking face walking around. That's why everybody's like, oh, did I see you over here? And it's not just like fucking deja vu or anything. It's like there's only so many facial types.
I think I disagree with that, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because I think
What do you feel like? It's not like deja vu. It's like Vujade.
I think like you might see somebody that looks like you, but even the personality and the way they talk and everything else could be completely different.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as like when people see me and they're like, "Oh, this fool's a cholo," but then they hear me talking like he's obviously
Like,
not.
oh
So
yeah,
it's
he's
like-
definitely a cholo.
So it's like your doppelganger version of you in the same universe.
They see him, they're like, oh, there's a Raider fan, and then he talks, they're like, oh, no, he's a Niner fan.
It's just the way somebody looks. So you might look at them and be like, "Oh, I know somebody that looks like you," or "There's your doppelganger," but the personality could be completely different.
Yeah.
But
Like me and my brother, we look the same, but our personalities are different.
Sometimes you even sound the exact same.
Really?
Yeah. Like it depends on the situation and what's being spoken about, but sometimes you guys sound fucking identical.
Does that scare you?
It confuses me. It's like when Alex and fucking Tony are in the same room. I can't keep them fucking straight.
I never get
sometimes.
confused by them at all.
Dude, I've worked with his brother, so it's like, yeah, I still get twisted. I'll call, sometimes I'll be at work with Alex and I'll call him Tony and shit.
it's funny. It's funny seeing you with your brother because you guys have similar humor and crack the same kind of one-liners.
Yeah.
It's just funny. You could tell you're brothers.
Yeah.
So it's like, you like me? There's two of us.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys, you basically bounced each other's jokes and humor off of each other, probably whooped each other's ass the whole time doing it. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
dude.
So,
Oh yeah, we grew up, fucking around with each other. I think as we got older, we came closer because when we were younger, I was the older brother. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I had to assert my dominance.
No, I feel you. I was kind of the black sheep.
But as we got to high school, we're so close in age. We're going to the same schools and shit like that. But we had like I said, he has a different personality where he's into a certain type of music and a certain type of art and shit like that. Like he expresses himself differently. Like this fool can fucking play the guitar and do all that shit, and I could barely push these buttons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you have
So,
a common ground, you know what I mean? Like the same kind of root. Like you
the
guys
common
both-
ground is
it
same
started
mom,
with
same dad,
music.
same family.
Yeah, but it was
We got a
music
lot of
all the
common
same.
ground. No, well, I'll give you that, yeah, because I do love music, but I just
That
can't
and
play
you
it.
both talk an enormous amount of shit.
Yeah.
I mean that as a
We
compliment.
talking, yeah. Well, steel sharpens steel. You know what I'm saying? Steel sharpens steel. Yep. Even though he's my younger brother, this motherfucker's, I get a hella game from him too. It's like we're the same age basically.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll never admit to that because he's younger, but it's
No, I
like
feel
it's
you. I
like
got a younger brother.
It's almost like having a twin.
Yep. Me and my younger brother were considered Irish twins, a year and a day apart. Fucking
A year and a day apart.
a year and a day.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So it was just like holy shit. And we kind of grew up having the same stuff. Like we were fucking dressed the same, fucking had to do the same stuff. Sometimes had the same fucking class. You know what I mean? It wasn't like at school. It was like, Bible school because my folks were pretty religious back in the day. But
He caught my herpes.
you might have.
Me and my brother both
might
got
have.
herpes
Herpy bros
from the same toilet seat.
from the same toilet seat.
No, I gave it to the chick. The chick gave it to him.
Have you ever?
We call her toilet seat.
Real quick, just only because the streets are asking. Have you guys ever taken a shit on the toilet, like a public toilet, and hovered and not touched the toilet?
Yep.
Not let your ass cheeks touch the toilet.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
I never done that.
I've been afraid to. You know what I mean? Like,
So
you
you
ever
just
had
hover?
to take a shit at Ozfest? Yeah, you don't play that game, dude. Like you do not want to let your ass touch the seat. It's like honestly, I would rather piss all over the seat, throw up on it, spit loogies on it, and then clean it up myself
Yeah.
And then I would feel more comfortable because then it's all me.
Who do you,
know
think
what
has
I mean?
who do you think has worse toilet seat, Ozfest or a gathering of the Juggalos?
I feel like it's a toss up. I've been to enough Ozfest to know that they're fucking all trash. The bathrooms are fucking disgusting. But
I've never been to
gathering of the
Ozfest.
Juggalos, I feel like there's probably a lack in the budget for them to have proper septic companies come out and at least dump out the fucking porta potties or even hose out the bathrooms. It's not like they're at a big public park with restrooms.
That's disrespectful.
It's just a big old fucking piece of forest where they just ship out fucking porta shitters.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So I would probably feel more confident putting my ass cheeks on a toilet seat at Ozfest or like say Aftershock or something because Ozfest doesn't exist anymore.
Bing bong.
But to answer the question, yes, I have hovered, dude. I've put my feet on top of the toilet seat.
You squatty pottied?
Yep, did the whole nine. Fucking make sure I fucking have my pants down
Did you get shit on your
just
leg?
the right way. Nah,
You didn't get shit on your heel?
you got to brace up against the back of the wall.
You didn't get shit on your
So I'm
Achilles?
just like, no, you got to fucking just get the right angle,
You didn't
man.
get shit on your ankles?
No, if you do it right,
Damn. What if it was like diarrhea and it just fucking it just
then I
sprayed
have
out?
no business being at the venue.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like if I can't trust myself
just
to
gonna
drop
not-
a proper log,
What are you gonna do? Just go to Ozfest next weekend?
and just go. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want to fuck around with it. Like I would save up my
You never went to
my
a public
fucked upness.
You never went to
till
a public
day
outing
of.
with diarrhea?
No, I've gone to work.
You okay. That's public
I've been to
outing.
family functions with the diarrhea, but I would not want to really go to a concert venue in an untrustworthy restroom situation.
What if Yeah, but you can't tell me like you weren't on your way to Ozfest and you ate some pizza and then all of a sudden you had diarrhea.
I've never gotten diarrhea off a pizza. It's like I'm not going to eat some weird shit
What do you-
that's going to fucking
What do you
tear
get
me up.
diarrhea from?
Lots of things.
Like what?
Too much apple juice.
What?
Yeah, dude. You ever fucking drink a lot of apple juice, dude? That shit'll give you the runs.
That's a thing?
You eat too many plums.
That's fiber?
Yeah.
Damn,
If you
dude.
eat too many plums, that'll give you the runs.
Oh, you got by the motts?
It's happened.
You got the gots
It
from the
has
motts.
happened, dude. Like I figured
Damn.
that out with my kids. That was a science. It's like you want to fucking keep them locked down. Give them 2 shots of that Mott's, dude, and it's a wrap. Just gonna be sitting there in the bathroom waiting for you to come and wipe their ass.
Give him that motts enema, dude.
That's hella fucked up, dude. You don't want to do nothing, so you give your kids the squirts.
Here we go.
That's like giving them NyQuil to go to bed. What's wrong with that?
Hey, man. It's my life, man. They're just part of it.
Don't fuck that NyQuil shit. My kids get promethazine.
Here we go. I don't even know what that is.
Dude, welcome back, Matt.
I have
Bring your
no
own
idea
beard,
what
motherfucker.
promethazine is. Hey,
It's cough medicine that gets you fair, dare.
Medicated cough.
yeah.
Medicine.
Scissor full.
It's
Putting on some scissor.
it's medicines.
There's some of the medicines.
Smashing.
It's,
I can't do the squeak.
let me do it. It's medicines. Yeah, let me get a sip of that medicines.
How you been, Matt?
Just living my life, man.
He's like, hey, by the
One
way,
day at a
next week I
time.
won't be here.
No, that's actually true.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
So, hey, good to see you guys. By the way, next week, Thursday, 8
Man,
p.m.,
I-
won't be here.
That's how I do it, man. I stick and move.
You mean you
Now
shuck
see
and jive?
Me, now you see me. Now you don't.
You don't stick and move, bro.
Yeah,
You're
you
shucking and
jive,
jiving,
fool.
dog. He's shucking and
Fuck you
jiving.
guys.
Oh, here we go. Back on the fuck you guys. I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. Yo, it's funny. We figured your little fucking ploy out, dude.
My
Oh,
ploy.
yeah, that's right.
You the ploy
That's
boy,
right.
dog.
The ploy.
We figured out your little move that you're doing.
Elaborate.
You're
Yeah, you're doing a bit.
You're the puppeteer, and we're the fucking puppets, dude. Because all we do when you're guess what we're doing when you're not here? Talking about you, dog.
Talking shit.
No, talking about you. Like, yo, fucking miss this fool, love this fool, wonder what this fool's doing. Hope everything's all right.
I don't buy that at all. I
Bro,
feel like there's a reason why
didn't
I
watch-
didn't get the early cut of last week's episode with you guys.
Because you weren't on it.
You weren't on it. You were
What
MIA.
you always send them.
MIA.
You know what I mean? But all right, fine. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our podcast, Matt.
Bring your own beard, motherfucker.
Welcome back.
We're back with our special guest, Matt.
Welcome back.
Sometimes known as Meat.
Now I'm rare meat.
We should we should come up with a new segment and call it Meat Lovers.
What? Just get ex-girlfriends to call
No,
in and shit?
no.
We create an account on a dating site, upload Meat's photo.
Dude, we've talked about this before.
We use Chat GPT to come up with a description, and then
Just put it out there on a dating app, and
Or
see
we could just
what we get.
Or we just call it
But
the Meat Lover section, and we'll just use that section of the pod to roast you.
or we could do
It's
that.
like the opposite of love. It is love. It's brotherly love, because that's how me and my brother love each other. We fucking roast each other. As soon as I see him, like, hey, what's up, fucker?
Nice.
You know? As soon as I see him, like, hey, what's up, bro? Fuck you. Like, it's roast session in session. Roast session never ends with us, dog.
Hey, when it happens on the podcast, a fucking pizza box will go across the screen, and it says "Meat Lovers" on it.
Yeah, it'll run across the screen. It'll have little feet. It'll run.
I could do that too.
Yeah, dude.
That's right. You're moving into the world of animations and shit.
Do you know what I'm doing right now? Is
Making dancing penises
no.
for those porn sites and shit.
This feels thinking about porn. He heard that.
I had like 3 seconds to come up with something real quick, and
He
all I
heard
could
that
come up
sound.
with was like,
Are you
porn
working
sites.
on cartoons for the hub?
Yeah, fucking dick tunes, sex tunes.
Nah, I've been drawing all of our family members in like coloring book form, and giving them to my daughter every day, giving her a new. Like, who do you want to color tomorrow? And I'll make it when she's asleep.
Cool.
And so she was like, I want my granny, and which is her great grandma. And so bam, drew her up. Who do you want? I want me. Boom, gave her. So we're working on a coloring book of everybody. Well, what's cool is with the tablet, I could really draw it. I could really simplify the lines and not do all the extra shit, so that it really is like a coloring book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her mom's like into saving her stuff, so she's gonna save that. And later on, when she's an adult, she'll get to see that shit. Like, damn,
She'll cry.
that, and just fuck yeah, my dad was tight.
And then
This
she'll
little
do it for
draw
her.
up shit.
And then she'll do it for her kid.
Maybe,
She'll be like, yeah, I got to save all my kid shit.
or she'll look at it and be like, why did he do this stupid ass shit?
Why is he keeping all this shit?
This fool's dumb.
So
That's why I fucking hate my dad.
That's why my dad, I love him, but I hate him.
So I was gone for a second, but you were saying
Oh,
you could make it
nothing.
look like a coloring book.
Hey, it's nothing new that you're gone, dude. It's good. Welcome back again.
You can make it like a coloring book, though.
Yeah, I'm making her a coloring book of all her, like her mom, me, her brother, her grandma, her grandpa,
Does she call her brother?
brother. She doesn't even,
Know
she
his
knows
name?
his name, but she calls him brother.
Wow.
My kids did that for a while. Called each other brothers. Sometimes they still do.
Dude, I hella like see my daughter popping off and running away, and she just goes to her brother's house and just hides out over there. I get a call from Rick. He's like, "Shh, don't
She's
trip.
here.
She's here.
She just,
Don't
she
worry.
just
I
got-
go, all right, we'll just act worried. Like, all right, cool. I hope that's the case. I hope they're that close.
Oh, they got quite an age gap between the two of them.
Yeah, but I was listening to Tony Hinchcliffe on a podcast today, and this fool was talking about how he's got an 18-year gap with him and his siblings.
Yeah, he's the conspiracy theorist on Joe Rogan, right? Or he's on there a lot.
Nah, he's the comedian that looks like fucking. He looks like a claymation cartoon from that Santa Claus. Frosty the Snowman Rudolph fucking cartoon from a long time ago.
They show every Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Chris.
Christmas. That's right. He like calling him Christmas.
Christmas. No, Chris. No.
I like Rick Ross. He goes, higher.
Shout out Chris Tucker, man. That's the homie. Friend of the pod.
We know you're watching.
Big fan.
Shout out to
Big fan.
Chris.
We know you're watching Christmas.
Money talks.
Chris.
Creesh.
Hey, dude, let me tell you about this shit that I took today. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me tell you about this dump I took in the porta potty this afternoon.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. Nah, I don't shit in porta potties.
He's
I
a
don't
hover.
hover. I don't hover. I don't use them. I don't use them, dude. And it's not like even
You're trapped
honestly.
in a fucking box with hella other people's shit.
Honestly, it's not even that gets to me. That keeps me from doing it. It's the fact that fucking, for one, I don't feel right shitting unless there's a bidet nearby. Also, the fucking dude. I don't know, dude. What the way my imagination works, something in that shit's gonna fucking come alive and start fucking touching on my ass,
It's gonna
dude.
be the Golgothan from Dogma and shit. Just crawl up and fucking
So
get you.
I'm not trying to sit on top of a fucking mountain of a fucking a tote full of shit.
Yep.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. I've had a couple of emergencies on the job where yep, it's time. Gotta let it happen.
My bad.
And I just gotta.
I was typing.
Gotta do the waddle walk and shit. Like, you get one foot in the fucking porta potty and you're like fucking. There's a nervous fart and you think you're about to shit your pants.
You guys are still on porta potties?
No,
I'm over here on Stressmatic,
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
But I was talking about
new album.
fuck. Nah, I forgot what I was talking about, dude.
You were talking about middle school coffee.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, do it.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, do it. Talk about having the shits.
Nah. So, dude, check this out. When I was in 7th grade,
13.
I went to this troublemaker school. It
Hey, like my grandma would say, and my mom.
It was an experiment.
Was it Patrick Henry or?
It was before Patrick Henry. It was the beta phase of Patrick Henry, and it was
Bradtrick Henry.
To explain the location, it gets so confusing because
Right there by Old Ironsides.
the campus where I went to this troublemaker school was.
You don't want to trouble, right?
Do you know where Valley is?
Yeah, New Valley.
Fuck yeah, we're some Valley
Where
boys.
the New Valley is. Or?
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See how he had to say new twice?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about this campus, dude. When I went to this school,
Wilson.
no.
Okay.
When I went to this school, it was called Lawrence Opportunity was the name of the program.
Oh shit,
Ops.
that was before they.
The ops.
I got
It
you.
was the beta phase. It was the tester
Yeah.
for fucking Patrick Henry.
Do it.
So, so the school district, I don't know if they were really trying to do something for the troublemaker kids or they just wanted a place to kind of flush the toilet and put all the fucking troublemakers in one place.
All the shitheads.
Yeah, and
Yep,
so
that's what they do.
they started Lawrence Opportunity. They put a whole bunch of us. They would bus kids in from Alviso. They would have us go there. All of us went to school here. There was probably like, I don't know, 20 of us, 30 of us. And
You guys all met up on the yard and shit.
nah, yeah. So anyway, while I'm going to this school, we're all troublemakers. We all have little things going on. And I got into some trouble where the superintendent of the district and all these other people got involved. We had to have this hearing, this meeting or whatever.
Oh shit!
And-
I
and-
know
and-
exactly what you're talking about.
And in this meeting, they discussed how they discussed the ingredients in a certain drug. I don't know if it was Ritalin or whatever it was at the time, but they were explaining the ingredients in the drug and they researched the effects.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not taking pills. You could subscribe or you could prescribe me all the fuck shit you want. I'm not taking a pill.
Yeah. Fuck you
And-
guys. Good.
And so with that, they researched the ingredients and the effects, and they came up with an alternative. So it was the upper in the pill that they say did the thing to correct you.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Got it.
they said, okay, well, caffeine is an upper.
Yep.
What if we substitute it with caffeine? So this is
They fucking sugared you up.
dude, I'm telling you, this is the caffeined me up, dude. This is a table at the district office with like seven people, all under 30 years old.
At the board.
Yeah.
Sounds like a board meeting.
Damn,
but
Figure-
live.
this sounds like some fucking mid-90s fucking hippie new age.
all putting their brains together and just discussing what they could come up with.
to experiment on your body.
And they were like, okay, well then, since you're not
test
going to take the
subject.
pill, why don't you have a cup of coffee in the morning before class?
Why don't we give
so,
you drugs?
so you can come in,
Bitch, I'm on drugs.
you can come in, but don't go to class. Don't go to your class right away. Come straight to the office. We have a coffee maker, and I would go in there. Dude, they
He walks into the faculty
I was like,
room. Hey, what's up, Phil?
He's part of the faculty.
dude, I'm pouring up coffee. They had bought me a Nestle Quick powder so that I can kind of chocolate up my coffee.
Oh my god.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah, dude, so I was drinking Cadillacs, fool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so they had me drinking a cup of coffee before school, before work, before school. And dude, honestly, it did nothing. This was shit coffee.
It's like some Folgers fucking instant fucking bullshit.
But I would tell them, yeah, I do feel a lot better. I do feel the opposite effects. It is making me feel more calm. And really, I was just not having to go to class right away. I would take my sweet time with that cup of coffee.
Playing the game.
Yeah, playing the game.
Hell yeah.
Play on, player.
No, I remember that. Like they used to kind of fucking come up with weird solutions and shit, especially if you had like an IEP. Like I had one when I was in school.
What's that?
It's like when you're in special ed. Like I was in special ed, but it was for
It's
like
birth control.
I was straight up bored in class.
It's IUD.
I hated it.
That's what I said.
It was like I was decent at math.
He's an MVP.
My reading was good. I was great at history, science, fucking all my other subjects. I just hated math, so I would just like zone out. And being a skater kid, and once I figured out I could make money off the Ritalin that my parents were giving me, just started a whole other fucking series of problems.
What's
and
Ritalin
shit.
hitting for?
At the time, I was getting 20 milligrams. So I'm like,
I don't know what that
okay, well
means.
that's
Is that a lot? Are those heavy hitters?
yeah. So
Is that the-
like
is
they
that the
start
Xanax
you, they
4
start
bar?
you they start you off at like 5 milligrams and then they work you up. So I was getting 20s by the time I hit high school and shit. So I was just fucking. As soon as I realized I could make some money off, I was selling them like $10 a pill.
So you're connected. You're connected to the streets, and you're dialed in to the streets.
What does Ritalin do to you if you're not prescribed it?
If you're not prescribed it, it works like speed. If
So it
it's
packs a buzz?
prescribed to you, it just kind of helps you focus, but it cuts off your hunger, and you're basically a robot. And that's what I didn't like about it, because I was just like, I could focus on what I'm doing, but there's no like creative thought. You know what I mean?
You're
So
a
it
Papa
was just
Zan?
like- no, I never fucked with Xanax.
No?
No.
Dude, that shit's fucking scissor in a pill, dude.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, so I've told you before how I went through that thing where I had almost what it felt like unlimited access to cough syrup.
Oh.
And, oh, man.
I think I know the plug.
No, it's nobody like that was a plug. It was somebody I knew whose wife was prescribed the shit. She had some sort of bronchial issue to where
She had
anytime she needed
conjunctivitis.
it, they would prescribe it, and sometimes she would go in for visits or whatever, and they would just give it to her. So she had it and didn't like the way it made her feel, so she wouldn't fuck with it. So and her man liked weed, so we would trade.
Barter.
Nice.
And so I always had a bottle in my fridge, and I would do it every day. And it got to the point where one day I was
You had to keep it cold?
no, I just kept it in the fridge.
It was just
Because,
spot. Cold pills.
But
That's a cold pill to swallow.
but I was at a Dollar Tree, and I was in the bathroom, and I was pissing, and while I was there, I forgot where I was. I knew I was in a public restroom, but I couldn't remember what the establishment was. And more than that, I couldn't recall whether or not I was already there shopping or if I came in there just to use the bathroom.
Off the Zanny?
Yeah. No. This is off of the syrup.
Oh.
I was doing a lot of the syrup.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sprite. So that's when I knew it was time to get away from it, because this shit was, not to mention, is that opiates? Is that liquid opiates? Doesn't that have
What was it again?
H.
doesn't it have a physical addiction after time?
Opiates, yeah, for sure.
That's why Lil Wayne had all these seizures.
Yeah, so I pulled out from that, and then somebody had Xanax, not like the next day and shit. This was months, maybe a year or two later. But somebody I knew had Xanax. Then they were where it's like a rectangle with the lines, like a bar.
Yeah, Xanax bars.
Yeah, so he had one of those, and he's like, just take half of it. He's all, matter of fact, just take one square. He's all, see how you feel. And I was like, I'm good. I'm a big fucking handle. I took the whole thing. And, dude, I was so fucked up. And it you know, more than anything, what it does for me, all of these things, is what I like to smoke tree. And sometimes I'm just immune to the tree, and it doesn't really do nothing for me.
So sometimes you need a little extra push.
So if I'm on a little syrup, yeah, of course I'm feeling the syrup, but I'll smoke the stick, and then I'm like, damn, I must have got a good-ass nug out of the bag or something. Like, this is good-ass tree right now. And it's because of the enhancer. You know what I mean?
Yep, you enhanced it. You stacked the playability.
But that shit, yeah,
the greenery.
The bar is dude. It was the same feeling as the syrup. Yeah, they both gave me a very similar feeling where I couldn't remember why I was where I was and what I was doing.
I remember getting caught when I was a lot younger. I was probably like fucking 7th grade.
Jacking off?
No. Me and
Jacking a guy?
my cousins knew that I was taking Ritalin and shit, and they knew like it was basically like speed. And fucking, we had this little, I wouldn't call it a tree house or anything. It was just like a little fucking alley between the garage and like the neighbor's fence and shit. So we had made like a little sit spot. We'd steal like our parents' smokes and, you know, go and burn and shit. Maybe steal their weed if we were fucking brave enough. But I was in charge of my Ritalin when I went over to my grandma's house. So I fucking come out there with a couple of pills and, you know,
I don't want nobody fiddling with my Ritalin.
My cousins are like, hey man, you got your Ritalin, because they had fucking like heard about it.
So we want to snort it.
So yeah, exactly. So we're fucking crushing up pills on this fucking piece of plywood and shit. And my grandma comes through the garage, and she sticks her head out the window, and she sees me fucking with a fucking straw at like fucking what was it, like fucking, I was like 11, 12, just snorting my own fucking medication, like it's gonna affect me any differently if I fucking ate it. And we got in so much fucking trouble. It was everybody got whooped. My grandma was like fucking throwing chocolates like boomerangs. Fucking my parents got called.
Have you ever done ketamine? You?
Nope. No, I never.
Have you ever seen it?
I never knew anybody. I know it's a horse tranquilizer. That's about it.
I think it's a pill, a prescribed pill, isn't it? It's that somewhere.
No, I thought it was a liquid. I don't know, though, to be honest.
I don't know
I
either.
thought it was
but
a literal horse pill, something that you give to fucking horses.
Spank came over to my crib one time with these pills. He said they were ketamine, and he was crushing them up and snorting them. And when he crushed them up, it looked like he took a piece of a red brick and just crushed it up, because that's the color, how red it was.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that's exactly what it was.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This fool came at me with all kinds of crazy shit when I was younger. His sister was a pharmacy technician.
Oh, dude.
And, dude, one day he brought her over to, like, grab some tree. And she had, I wish I had a container. She had a container the size of where you fill the glass part of the gumball machine.
Yeah.
She had a container that big full of prescribed medication.
Yeah.
Not prescribed, prescription medication.
Damn.
It was like the plug bucket, like that they scoop out of to load your pill bottle.
Yeah, shit was nuts back in those days.
Yeah, she had one of those. I think it was. I can't remember if it was Vicodin or something called clonazepam.
Yeah, she had a lot of things. I remember her, and I'm just to change our friend's name, Rusty.
I called him Spank already, fool.
No, not him.
Fool.
No, I'm talking about the other one. Last Resort. Fucking cut my life into pieces.
Brandon?
Damn it, that was the Brandon one. No, it was the other one. Anyways, so Rusty,
Medication.
we're kind of staying over there, and
No way.
Spank's sister shows up with what I like to call the salad. I mean, we're talking Somas, Vicodins, Klonopin, clonazepam, and I'm taking a little bit of everything, and on top of that, we're burning the seed, a little bit of crystal, and yeah, it was dope salad, dude. I had 17 personalities fighting that night. I stole our homeboy's car. I stole his phone, his wallet.
I never
fucking drove all over town. Fucking forgot where I parked it. walked fucking like
I've done
10
crazy
miles
shit,
back
but
to
not
his
that
fucking
crazy.
Yeah,
house.
I've never partied with them like that ever.
It was
They would-
bananas, dude. I do not recommend. Would not do it again.
what was funny is they would come over to my house and like demand that I put play Dre Dog.
Oh yeah,
on
that
the
was
speakers.
that was the big one.
And,
that
and
she
then
used
they
to
would tell
fucking-
me, that we're all niggas. And dude, hey, brother and sister, they're blonde haired, blue eyed, fucking white people.
Yeah.
Dog. And they're like, I don't give a fuck. It's a state of mind. We're niggas. I was like, damn, fool.
There was that, and the big one that always made me laugh was when Spank's sister would talk about the only dude, the type of dude that she liked. You know, the way that they look, you would only find them in prison.
Dude, aside
Shit
from
had
that,
me fucking laughing, dog.
dude, that broad told me some wild shit. One time she told me she likes to blow dudes when they haven't showered for a day or two.
Whoa.
I was like, what?
I
She's
tried
all-
to push that button.
She's
I
all.
tried
She's
to
all.
push that button
She's
one
all. I
night.
just like the way. I just like the smell of a man. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah,
Sweat.
I tried
Stinky
to
sweat.
cash that ticket one time, but she's like, "Hey, I haven't showered in like 3 days, and like, if I got to do you, you're gonna do me." I'm like, "Nah, never mind. I'm good. I'm good.
You weren't.
I
Gonna
ain't
eat-
that brave.
What a weird conversation.
You weren't gonna. Eat
I ain't
3
that
day?
brave.
Y'all, here it is. Whap whap whap.
You weren't down to go 3 day.
I wasn't down to eat no 3 day fucking
You
roast
weren't down-
beef.
You weren't down to be.
Nah.
You weren't down to be her third day. The day.
I was not. I was not there. I wasn't that guy.
Wow. So meat does have morals,
No, meat has limitations, and he's good to know them.
but you would eat. You did want to though.
Meat has.
I was
fears.
trying to get my dick wet.
You gotta
That's
face.
all it
You gotta
was.
face your fears, then, dude.
Damn. 3 day.
3 days though, dude. Come on, man. I you want a little extra cheese on the taco, man? Like,
You want some Gouda on that?
you want some fucking Gruyere, some fucking Parmesan. By Parmesan, I mean toilet paper.
You want some blue cheese crumble?
Ooh, some blue cheese on that blue waffle, that 3-day-old fucking waffled out, fucking sweated out, fucking not wearing yoga pants, sitting in the same hot car, fucking action. Hell nah.
Bowling pin looking ass bitch.
Got a hanging, looking like an upside down bowling pin and
Oh
shit.
high titty ass bitch.
You seen that video?
Nah.
Dude, there's this fool doing a rap battle, and it's his turn to drop bars on this broad, and the whole time, dude, he just rhymes everything with looking ass bitch, and he's just fucking upside down bowling pin looking ass bitch. Need to go on a diet, get fucking 3 years ago looking ass bitch. Fucking burnt waves, fucking da-da-da looking ass bitch. Like, just drops hella looking ass bitch, dude, the whole time just shitting on her.
That's funny.
Yup.
Sounds like a decent episode of Wildin' Out.
And then she fires back, and it's fucking Remy Ma. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, so we were talking about the pills. Dude, I never partied with them like that, but they'd come over and make me play Dre Dog and say we were black. And fucking, there's something else I was getting at with that.
I remember she used to be tight with this dude at a gas
Matt
station.
did that.
She used to be tight with this Indian dude at a gas station, and she gave him my number as a contact. So this fucking dude, like, he's wanting it from her, and he's blowing up my phone. I block him. He's leaving me fucking voicemails and shit, leaving her voicemails.
Answer my call. I love
But we
you.
go over there, like, we went over there one night and shit at the gas station, the Rotten Robbie over by where you used to live.
Oh, shit.
And motherfuckers got a fucking apparatus, dope
Oh,
smoking
a meth
apparatus.
bomb.
Yeah, it was like a fucking big old zigzag thing. I'd never fucking seen anything like this before or
Zong.
since.
Fucking Zong,
Oh,
bro.
but you
Exactly.
respected it after, huh?
Yeah, I ripped it a couple times. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're not ripping that
nope.
just once. You're gonna rip
No.
that more than a couple times.
No, it's like when the first time you hit, you're like, let me hit that again. I don't think I did it right, and then you're fucking.
I've seen so many people do that.
But yeah, it's you already know what I'm talking about.
Wait, let me try it again.
But yeah, I don't think I did that right. But anyways, dude's fucking like trying to get a piece of her and shit, blowing up my phone. And I go into, the gas station on my own, and he's like, hey, what's up with yada yada? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know her like that.
So I'll tell her I love her and I miss her.
He's like, I've been calling her all the time. I'm like, what number you got? Here, call her real quick.
Tell her
and
I
then
will-
my phone rings. I'm like, stop fucking calling me, dude.
Tell her I will buy her a car, a cheap one.
But yeah, she wound up marrying some dude for fucking for his green card and shit. Was living all nice in a nice ass spot. Didn't work out because she got caught fucking around or whatever, I guess.
Nice.
And then fucking
She got caught giving Matt head.
She finally took a shower. Both of them did.
A 3-day shower.
he realized something was up because she took a shower.
No, I think you misheard her. It wasn't she hadn't taken a shower for 3 days. It's she's taking a shower for 3 days.
I am. Well, long story short, me and Spank wind up going and
Double teaming his sister.
doing a cleanup after her situation blows up, and we're just grabbing everything that looks like it's. I got a couple of suits, some nice pairs of shoes and shit for my job interviews that I was never gonna go to.
This was that we did a cleanup.
Yeah, dude, we just
They
went
robbed
in.
her fucking husband.
We did a cleanup.
They burgled her husband's crib.
Yep. She's like, no, over in there.
All right, clean up. All right, we're the cleaning crew.
But yeah, so that was years ago.
Right. That's 10+ years ago.
That was
you're
like
good.
fucking
You're good.
20
You're good.
plus.
Yeah.
20+ years ago. Statute of limitations, dude. You're good. Don't say anything else. You're good. Meets dying to fucking keep telling on himself, but change the name.
Keep going.
So, well,
I think she died.
Let me change
No, she
the name.
didn't. She didn't die.
This
Why fucking? She got a
fool.
Facebook, dude.
Does she?
Facebook.
Yeah.
She's alive.
Matt's gonna hit her up. What's up? Did you take a shower?
So yeah, she's got a Facebook.
Taking a shower in the last fucking 24 years?
Look, he's grabbing for his phone right now.
Last time we showered.
Let me check this shit out.
He's reaching for his phone.
It's been a day and a half. I'll take it.
Fuck
You
it.
stay around here? What are you up to?
What you been doing the last 2 days? Besides not taking a shower.
We should hang out.
Hey, you know what? Before I hang out, I'll go pick up some sushi and let it sit in my dashboard for fucking half a day.
What? What does that do?
I don't know. Hopefully stank it up enough to fucking make it worth going down on something like that. Jesus Christ.
What if she's
3 days,
But
dog?
you love to
3
eat-
days.
but-
3 fucking days.
But you love to eat the box, dude.
That's irrelevant after fucking I'd say 12 hours.
But your mission in life as a fucking man with a penis and balls is to eat box. Is it not? Is it not? Yes or no?
not a man?
Are you not a man's and nims? Come on, dude.
Nims?
Isn't your whole fucking journey in life to fucking eat box, bro?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's your purpose?
Be happy and not die.
Damn, you're getting older. How old are you?
39.
When
So
are you
when's
40?
When's your 40th? Because
August 7th.
we're doing the 40 party then.
Damn, that's a while.
Doing the
It
40.
just passed.
Doing the 40s on my 40th.
We're gonna do the 40 party for your 40th. We're gonna all drink 40s, all fucking 40.
Or for our 100th episode, we're gonna get a whole. Or our
140.
for our 140th episode, we're gonna buy 140s and invite everybody to come have a 40 with us for our 140th episode, and that's what we'll do.
I dig that. That's a cool idea.
We'll have everybody come and tell a story with a 40.
Stories
Everybody
with
talk
40.
about their
$500 on 40s,
Call
baby.
it 40 stories.
Everybody talk about their first 40.
Who got 500 on it?
I got
5 on it? You got 500 on
I
it.
got 150.
If only we had a sponsor. I'll have to talk to him.
Here's looking at you, Carval.
Carval.
What language is Cobra? What language is that when you say Cobra?
It's the bar my sister's going to be opening next month.
Damn, that shit still ain't open. It ain't opening.
Where?
It's opening. It's a brew house in Gilroy.
Gilas.
Yep.
They got a garlic beer, a garlic IPA.
They got an upper deck where we can fucking do the pod.
I'll leave an upper deck there.
Oh yeah, let's hella go to to
Do
Gilroy.
some upper deckers out there.
Yeah, let's go even further to Gilroy.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess we could do one.
Do it on a Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not saying let's go there every Thursday.
I guess
Hell
you could,
no.
I
It's
guess
not
you
like
could
that's
drive us.
where we would do it, but like we could do the
Who Matt
opening.
could drive us in his pickup truck?
Have you
Whatever,
guys bouncing around the back and shit?
whatever he has this weekend.
I do need to get my other cars fixed.
Yeah, you got like 3 cars, right?
Currently,
Yeah, dude.
two of them are down.
And he's a fucking mechanic, dude.
By trade,
It's what his job is.
right?
He knows what an engine does. He knows how to fix shit. He knows how to change a part.
I know certain things is just affording the time and the money and
He's all
everything
only
else
thing
is expensive, man.
Me no English.
Yeah, things are expensive for sure.
They are, but
It's like my fucking rent. There's always some fucking issue that comes up. My electric bill keeps coming every fucking every month.
Your kids got to get a job.
My electric is killing me right now.
4 months ago, my girl gives me the mailbox key to check the mail.
Boom.
I check the mail. I put the key on my key ring so I don't forget about it.
Duh.
She never asked for it back. I totally forgot about it that I've had it.
Still there.
And the mail just didn't get checked for 4 months, right?
Oh, fuck.
Sounds familiar.
Dude,
Sounds like it's some bills.
PG&E, $780
Whoa,
dude. $780 this close to Christmas, dude. I was fucking I was like sad inside, dog. It fucking hurt me so bad to have to just pay that.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sucks.
Because I'm trying to get all my finances in order. I'm trying to get all my credit cards and everything down to zero and just fucking chill.
Nice.
And dude, every time I lift my head up to like celebrate that I'm taking big steps in the right direction, that kind of shit happens.
Some
dude.
water gets thrown in the boat.
I'm like, fuck, dude.
Water in the boat. We're taking on water.
I think
Dude,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll wait till you're done.
Please.
Dude, I'm not. I was just gonna say it's literally like having the rug yanked out from under me.
No, I can definitely relate. I got to shoot $400 to my electric bill on Monday because I had to set up fucking payments and shit because I don't fuck with credit cards at all.
Fuck.
Like, at all.
Fuck.
I should.
Well, that's good. No, maybe you shouldn't. That's good that you.
I mean,
don't.
it's cool that I don't have debt, but it also means I don't have credit. You know what I mean? So it's a double-edged sword, but at the same time, it's just like, fuck, dude, like, I'll be doing good. And I make, like, payments, like, every 2 weeks, but now all of a sudden they're like, nah, dude, you got to pay off all your past due, and then you can worry about whatever. But now they want to fucking hit you with a 48-hour notice. Even it's like, dude, I gave you $150 like 3 days ago, and you're telling me that I'm not paying you. It's like I'm fucking paying you every 2 weeks. You know
I
what I
gave
mean?
you $150. You look at the last bill, minimum payment is $350.
Yeah. And it's fucking rough. And now they got those programs and shit, but I don't fucking qualify for only one of them. But because of the last fucking place we lived at, they say I defaulted or something because I was fucking doing the same thing. It was like I was making the minimum payment. It was like $150, maybe $100 here, fucking $90 here. Every time I would get a little bit of extra, I'd fucking shoot them something, but I wasn't making the entire payment. So now they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to hit you with a 48-hour notice when you're late again. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm still paying you money. I'm actively paying you.
You got to do like I did, just take the hit, dude, and just get it out of the way, pay it all.
Yeah, but I do that, then I don't eat. You know what I mean?
You'll survive.
Nah, you make a way, figure it out. It happens. It'll. I don't know. I got nothing to say to that.
Yeah,
I got nothing for that, dude.
And it's all likely because I don't fuck with credit at all. You know what I mean? Like if I had that,
Dude,
I could probably at least.
That's the thing.
Shoot 'em
I
a little
don't either
something.
anymore. You know what I mean? I put my credit cards in my top drawer, and I'm leaving them there. That way, only money coming in, no money going out on those things.
There you go.
I'm only paying them, and I like, you know why? Because I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom a couple months ago, and
It's like every other month for me.
you can only go one direction from there. So I know what it's like. And when I say rock bottom,
You're stuck.
all my bills are paid.
Yeah.
I'm not losing my house, anything like that. It's just I got no fun. I can't have no fun.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's gonna pay me to have the fun.
You gotta stay at the house.
Yeah, I gotta keep it at the crib. Yeah. And so I felt like I hit rock bottom, dude. I lost my financial freedom.
Yeah.
And so I got used to that, from at that point. And so from there, like I said, I can only go one direction. So I had already gotten to the rock bottom. I could continue to live and feel like that, knowing that the shit's actually getting taken care of. So yeah, no more credit cards. Shit's only getting paid off. And hopefully by my birthday, I'll be in the green.
Damn.
In the red? What's the color?
Green.
The green.
In the black.
Okay.
One of those.
There's in the red, there's in the black. If you're in the
I'll
black,
be
it's all
doing
good.
good.
You're on track. Black on track, red, you're dead.
Green, you mean. Jelly bean.
But yeah, no, I know exactly how you feel because it's like every other month, like I'll be doing okay, and then something will happen. Like I got an asshole. Before we get into the musical section here, I'm gonna send you the photo. We had this dude in our building who was always around when the fire alarm got pulled. Remember, my landlord decided to subsidize my internet and put a Ring thing in there. They knocked some money off my rent, which is cool. But there's this dude who's always around when some fucking shit happens, and he's got this big old fro. He's either on something, drunk, just fucking wandering around the fucking complex. And they got him on camera fucking stealing people's packages and shit. And he's actually living in my old unit with the current resident. Dude lives in a wheelchair. Yada yada. Irrelevant information, but they got him and they started posting his pictures and shit all over the building. Like, hey, if you see this dude, so now he's like fucking walking around sneaking. It was like what 90 something degrees the
Trying
other
to look
day.
different than the
and he's
description.
wearing a fucking hoodie. He's got his hair tucked in. It looks like he's wearing a helmet under his fucking hoodie and shit. And
This fool dyed his hair.
I was gonna say
got
he
his
should
face
just dye his
tat.
hair.
he's like started dyeing his beard blonde and
He should
shit.
just cut everything off.
Oh, and no, he got caught slipping. So long story short,
Thank you.
fucking caught him, got him, seen him,
Hook him, book him, took him.
but before he went, I was having a good ass night on the Saturday night that it happened, but motherfucker pulls the alarm at like 2 a.m. and shit, and I
This
fucking
fool.
because we're hooked up to the Ring camera too. That's the part of the deal. So I fucking pull up the Ring app, and I fucking back it up. I see this motherfucker on camera pulling the fucking switch, the fire alarm switch. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna play it. I'm like, dude walks out and like hella fast. I catch up to him like, hey, dude, why the fuck are you always the one who's around when the shit's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the fire alarms are getting pulled
Wait. Did you see him do it?
on the Ring camera.
So why didn't you say? Why are you the one doing it?
Because I'm trying to fucking trick him and shit, and I'm feeling myself.
You just
because
show him
I
the
was
fuck-
buzzing. I ain't gonna lie. I was
Just
fucking
show him
buzzing.
the fucking camera. Yo,
Why would
I'm
I
gonna
do
beat-
that? I worked loss prevention. You don't ever show them the evidence.
So he
That's
knows.
when you
so
break
he
it out
knows
in
that.
court.
So he knows you know. Yo, you need to stop doing this. I'm gonna
Stop
beat your
interrupting
ass.
me. Let me finish the story, dog. So I go out. I confront the dude. He's acting dumb. Like
Long
playing
story
dumb.
longer.
So he plays dumb, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. And my landlord comes out, and he's just like, oh, hey, yeah, just go ahead and go. And he walks me back. He's like, dude, we know it's him. I saw the same thing you saw. I appreciate what you're doing, but we're building a case. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you're building a case? Like
The same thing that you're doing by not showing the goddamn phone, Mr. Loss Prevention. Do you want to know what my chick did when somebody pulled the fucking fire alarm at our spot? She
Pulled the
ran
piece out?
She ran out there, fucking ran down on this fucking bitch and started tossing rocks at this bitch. And the bitch scattered and fucking ran, dude.
Damn, that's fucking east side of
She came, she didn't. She blacked out. Fool, she wasn't even thinking. I didn't even have time to get out
See,
there.
I
She
wasn't
got outside
that
before
level.
I did.
I wasn't blackout though. I was pissed off.
You
blacked
played at
out.
loss prevention.
No, she wasn't blackout like she was drunk. She blacked out like she saw red.
You thought you were still working at Kohl's.
I never worked at Kohl's.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I worked at Kohl's.
He's all, but for
Whatever. It's not like they're gonna hire me back after a
but
bad
in the,
stop.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
don't worry about it, Paul Blart.
in the interest of the company, we'll just call him Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins always finds out, dog. They always find out.
Listen here, too, Scoops.
But yeah. So, anyways, I confront the dude.
No, you didn't.
I confront the dude.
No, you
And
didn't.
I have
You
this
pissed your
conversation
pants.
with him. Fucking landlord comes through. So the next morning I wake up, I got fucking flat tire.
He got you twice.
Fucking I
See?
got a flat
You
tire.
should have whooped his ass when you had the chance,
should've.
bro. At least fucking hit him in the upside. At least slapped him.
Isn't he in a wheelchair?
No, this was the dude in the wheelchair was the dude who is legit in the unit. Like he's the leasee.
Oh, that's the
Right.
dude who's all up in your unit.
He was in my old unit,
That's the roommate. That's the Roland
my old
roommate.
pad.
His name's
Did you-
Rolando.
Did you feel better
No,
when he
I
got
call him
out?
Henry Rollins.
Did you feel
Henry
better
Rollins.
when he got out of being all up in your unit?
Moving on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was.
Thank
yeah,
you.
so I confronted him, and a bunch of. It wasn't just my fucking shit that got fucking.
He meant moving
slashed.
on into the same thing he was talking about.
Moving back in.
Yep. Moving inward,